Genki Deska Mus Mus.
Oh, you mean?
Come on.
Give him some German talk to brother.
Alles klar?
Yeah.
Alles
Danke
gut?
schön. Alles
Danke?
good. Yeah.
Ah, super,
okay.
super.
Super.
Come on.
Give him a friend. Give him a friend. Sure.
What the girl them like? Wee wee? Yeah, me no man.
Oh, yeah, you can't get them because Israel. All right, you can't get them the e-book. You can't get them the
they
e-book.
have to have.
You can't get them the e-book.
They have to have manners, woman.
Okay.
You have to have manners. When you see us, just know say LP International got the doctorate degree in sound system, my friend.
Yeah.
Have manners, oh.
We cure the corona.
Hey.
We cure we cure it. Right? We cure it.
Hey, you know hero? Rubbish.
Yeah, yeah.
They are rubbish.
Yeah. All right, enough of that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Hey, hear me no man.
big man and picnic,
Cool no man.
little boys,
When we
little
talk,
girls.
when we talk about
Yeah.
sound system, Puma.
Make them know what I go on. No, but we're gonna start with yeah, I wonder first. Yeah. Start with that first. Yeah.
Cool no man.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know me, I say big man, boy, woman, man.
Today, we have a special guest in the building. Puma.
Special guest, special.
Because when we talk about guessing up people, you know, say full guests and on a little scooping our guests, you know. You know what I mean? And full guests them on a tweet to do and tweet to die, you know. Full guests are big people who have respectable names. We bring people who have something to offer to the business. Hey.
And we bring people offer something to the business. We bring people offer something to the business.
My friend, when I talk about artists, I talk about big artists from Brooklyn, New York City, my friend.
Yes.
And when I talk about big artists, I talk about artists.
We never call them there. We're going to introduce them, see them, and they will just run the rhythm and make him run out on them. Lord God, man.
When we talk about artists, me I talk about when them money step out, Father Puma girl used to faint.
Lord God, man. Jesus Christ, Kennedy.
Me I tell you when them money roll out.
Lord God.
Girl, I open up door for them.
Oh my God.
Hear me, I say no man.
We're not talking about no cover artists neither.
We're not talking about no unscrupulous artists.
No.
We're talking about respectable artists.
Respectable.
Hey.
Decent.
Lord
God,
you don't hear me, oh. When I talk about big artists from Brooklyn, New York, Chum and Puma.
Lord God,
I think
man.
you really want no more talking, you know. Chum.
Enough man I go on like them bad and bad. But when Super C come through, boy blood run like ketchup. LP Real Talk 1 year anniversary. Cause we a bad boy from we left Jamaica. But who no gonna know the answer? We a bad boy from we left Jamaica. But who no gonna know the answer? Super see a bad boy from him left Jamaica. As simple as you say, we a true bank killer. We no stop us, we gun pan for we corner. No progress matches lane and further. Was a wicked Ross youth, Astaski and Kappa. Give me the first 3-2 Beretta. In case I post a wall one test the ruler. Boom! Gunshot we fire. We no play with a joke with we millimeter.
Bad boy. Super C.
We no play with a joke with a laugh.
Super C people wanna bust me, I tell you people. I mean, never know the Super C didn't have so much record and album, no better. Me never know. Everybody takes a just bad boy. Yeah, I know that. A holy patrol people.
Holy patrol. But we don't play. Gunshot make them delay. You see it, Puma? Tell them about the real history. Cause we no play, we no joke, we no laugh. Tell them about. Cause we a bad boy from we left Jamaica. But we no gonna if we no know the answer. We a bad boy from we left Jamaica. But we no gonna if we no know the answer. Super C a bad boy from him left Jamaica. As simple as you say, we a true bank killer. We no stop us, we gun pan for we corner. Don't crack rich matches lane and further. Was a wicked Ross youth, Astaski and Kappa. Give me the first 3-2 Beretta. In case a possible one test the ruler. Boom! Gunshot we fire. We no play, we no joke with millimeter. We 3 extra clip it up in our holster. Who no like we go be a dear girl and drink the water. We a bad boy from we left Jamaica. Will that Puma?
That's nice. Boy, I'm saying I give me 1 foot scan. 1 foot.
That's right go.
Oh, you mean broke up on them?
But I want tune, Puma.
Yeah, man.
Them things say one song we make. Check the album and don't mix it up. You want? Hold pan the manako, 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 hold pan the manako. And that, how we them for? How we them for? How we them for? How we them for? Where the go on in ya? See the Puma. Can we not play, we not joke, we not laugh. Gunshot off a bar. How we them for? How we them for? How we them for? How we them for? Where the I go on in ya. Some boy want come test the real ruler. Now you in up where you can't come out. Anything monkey see monkey run go falla. You damn rich yo.
Hey, hold on there.
Yeah.
Super C.
Yeah.
I don't want, use a guy, not even a guy, use a respectable man that forward from Biltmore, Starlight, Flamingo era. I don't want you to give them no Ross PG-13. Give them the real lyrics.
Run it them now because you are gone. Tell them say I touch them gone. Spectrum to the world. Go play with your girl. See it? How we them for? How we them for? How we them for? How we them for? When the bumbo rasclata go on in ya. A sound one come test my sound the ruler. Now them in a bumbo where them can't come out. Anything monkey see monkey run go falla. You damn rich you buck up and slaughterer. Whether you a bull buck a dopey conqueror. Cause people like a uno bad minded like a wa. Uno want everything spectrum work hard for. Bumbo clot in ya. Bumbo clot in ya.
That's nice.
Hola.
Yo, people.
Hey, Puma.
Yes, brother.
You don't know. I'm from 87 where I play tuning on sound. And Spectrum are the best. Make them know say LP and Spectrum. Run the world. Because we raw, tough, and we wicked at this hero. Now boxing up, cause my sound no play. Cause we raw, tough, and we wicked at this hero. Now boxing up, cause my sound up here. We no play, we no joke. Me say yeah, we not laugh. But that are the gunshot talk. Chuck on the mixing part. We no play, not laugh. We love that.
Pull up. Yo, people. Super C's in the building, people. Super C's in the building. You don't know Super C. We can easily look a bit, brother. Cause a long time, far where I come from. Far where I come from. None of them people don't even know so you can DJ. None of them don't even know so how you do the bad boy tune. I just say original people.
Yeah.
The original people, them know that thing they see. So you don't know people. Before we go, more want to play one Super C and JC Large combination. Yes, me need to play that tune. Cause enough people take say one tune them have. When album, you know bring the album and the people can see the album. We have about Chano Star. You know, bring the album.
You can't play the JC Large.
You know, bring the album, brother. All right, people. I mean, no for them at the first time. No for them I got hear that tune.
And listen, people must know the history.
Yeah.
This is 1992.
Yeah.
Bobby Candace produced that.
Bobby Candace.
Yo,
Bobby Candace, massive big. There's a whole massive big crew, man. You don't know Bobby was in the building, you know. Yeah, Bobby passed through the studio. Wicked piece of advice Bobby put on last year at the pandemic time, you know.
True, man.
Wicked.
Bobby, I'm a dopes.
So people, you don't know, Super C, you know me, I said, no found out, it's fresh enough on the ear. So I want to get that open on the ear, dig out the wax out of it, and listen to one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, come sideways, yeah, boy. I tell you that when you come in, you must come with a girl.
Oh, God, boy. Everything done to Curry, baby, done.
Massive B production.
Tell Super C, man.
Easy Bobby Candace.
Where I said JC?
Come again, do that to me again. Whoa,
Watch the ride, baby.
come again,
Walando.
give me the feeling again.
Hold on it. You know me love fi cook and curry in your pot. see back. Make me red like a racer, yeah.
DJ Dana is just up.
Do that to me again.
Baby, over there.
Come again.
Chama.
Give me the feeling again.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Me a the lover, me a the lover.
Again.
Me a the lover, me a the lover. Juicy, me a the lover.
Big show. Me a the lover.
Watch it now, me a the lover, me a the lover. Come in no play, me no joke, road boy, no jester.
Again.
Forgive her love when she out desire. When me done love her up her skin catch a fire. Calibrate it because she want water.
come again. Do that to me.
Come again.
I love it, baby.
Come again.
Shama.
Give me the feeling.
Yo, Super C, me not tell no lie. That tune is
Big
tough.
tune, big tune.
Big tune. Bad, massive tune. See? People, we are going to reason a little bit with Super C. You know me I deal with, because you don't know. See if we can get our DJ Reds for the check-in. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
man.
don't know we have the big bad Super C in the building and the big bad Spectrum sound.
You
is in
don't
the
know.
building. You know what I say? So Mikey, what go on, brother? What go on?
Check.
That good, right? That good?
Hello? Bumbuckland.
Yes, man. The Spectrum in the house.
People
Yeah.
don't know Spectrum in the building. Spectrum sound from out of Brooklyn, New York. People, you don't know. DJ Reds, best up whole Spectrum crew, man.
Yeah, man.
Come
Big
here.
up Chucky. Big up Super C. Big up the whole family. You don't know.
I can't-
Corey, OJ. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
The
man.
whole crew, the
Mikey
whole crew.
Montana.
Big up Ron.
Running at the house. Yeah, my brother. My blood brother in the house. You don't know. From them time there till now. You see me?
I one thing with Spectrum doing, you know, when enough people don't know, the Spectrum sound is a family sound still, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Spectrum is a family sound still, you know what I say? So big up the whole Spectrum family, because I can't remember the first time me and Spectrum, when I buck up and finally find out about Spectrum sound, you know what I say, machine. It was in Biltmore Ballroom, you know what I deal with. Them time the Super C was just a DJ.
Yes.
Just a come up with a bad boy tune and them thing there. And I never know I never know he was playing the sound and DJ at the same time.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I say?
yeah.
And them time the DJ Reds and mix. Them time I don't even know for mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cut me a
You
deal
remember
with.
the cut and
I
thing
cut,
we
I
used to
cut,
do?
I
All right,
cut,
all right,
I
all
cut
right.
with deal with. We don't know for
Yeah.
mix. So them time the DJ Reds used to mix
True,
and them
man.
thing there. But you don't know, them time we used to have with live DJ.
Yeah.
We are working with a live DJ them time there.
Yeah.
Almost, it's almost, you know, almost at the peak of the changing of the music.
Yeah.
So you don't know, me still I work with my crew, the Red Fox, the Baby Lou,
Yeah.
Black P, General GT,
General
Carlo
GT,
Rankin,
big up
and-
yourself.
Yes, the whole crew, and you don't know, we in a Biltmore Ballroom, Spectrum, and a small part of Biltmore.
Yeah.
Small part of
But may I
Biltmore.
tell
Some
them
people
people,
know I
tell the
different
people them
part
the
of
real
Biltmore,
thing
you know.
though, cause the downstairs part I built more.
But we soon get to the part.
So,
we soon get
you
to
remember
the
that? You remember that?
I
dance?
remember the
All
dance.
right.
We soon get to
all
the
right.
part. We soon get to the
Because enough people
Far-
know
far-
enough.
far away when I
Enough
expect them
people
to.
know what
Yeah,
going.
enough of them know that.
Yes.
But we'll get to that too.
All right.
So people, this is Super C. You don't know, Mike is in the building. Check and make sure everything right before
Yeah, check it out,
We're going
Mike.
to reason a little bit. Make sure everything carpeted, everything right. You know what I deal with?
Yeah.
Check back and take up other thing and start it back over. You set up over there, sir. I'm a Super C going reason over here, sir.
Yes, sir.
See it? So you don't know. You know what I say? A long time. Bless up the Reds.
Sure.
You know what I say? Bless up the Reds. When I find out about Spectrum Sound and finally buck up in a Spectrum Sound, because we was on the back of field couple time. Well, in them days, when Spectrum and LP are play and certain more stereosonic techniques. And
Before Stereosonic.
even before them sound.
Before Stereosonic,
Yeah, we
even
are before
far.
them sound.
Yeah.
We are before them sound. In them days, you don't know. You know things set up already. You know, it wasn't no verses. It's just
We
two
on the
sound
flyer.
or three
Yeah.
sound up on the flyer.
Yeah.
And you don't know, it's a juggling down, but anything can happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then people used to come a party back in the days. When they reached certain party in the morning, you know, them want to go passa. Yeah, them want to go passa in the morning.
And then Puma would play a little tune and
Yes.
answer.
So you don't know, me and Super C I come from far till one time we even turn enemy. We don't mean enemy.
No, not like that.
Musical enemy.
Musical enemy.
Musical
You don't want to
enemy.
not get it fucked
Yeah,
up. you know.
musical enemy. That mean me want I'll kill them soon. Because them man them sell me out, brother.
No, sir.
Yeah, them sell me out, man. You know what I say? Sell me out for one little country sound from down so man.
From way out in the country. The big bad bass and this. Tell them the thing, Puma. Far I come from it.
Yeah, man.
I just two and base of the circumference sentence, you know.
Yeah, but earlier when I play one Sanchez and Cocotte combination, and I tell
Yeah.
the people them say, in them days, in the 90s, like 94, so it was just 3 sound alone opportunity.
Yep.
But through the next sound, kind of get more opportunity for people and more bigger platform or whatever.
Yeah.
So them kind of take it and take them boss the tune or them are the only one at the tune. But it was LP, Spectrum, and that sound there.
Bass, that's
yeah,
you know
that, that sound there. That sound there. Yeah, yeah.
Are you hearing me? Musical.
No,
enemy.
I them good man, but
All
you
right.
don't know, you know. Yeah. But anytime certain song get the opportunity for this LP, them always this LP. So
all right,
anytime we get this the chance to throw back on Stone Pan there, we just fling it back on there.
I hear you, brother.
See it? So in them days you don't know, and in them days when we fire with a studio with Cocotti, because them days you know Cocotti have him look as
something. Yeah, so it's hard to really get him a studio.
Yeah, but you don't know we and him come from the same era.
Rocky
so,
Pint.
Yeah, so anytime we go link him, he tell me, all right, I'm going to check, so meet him a certain studio, certain amount, time or whatever.
Yeah.
We forward over check with him and them thing there, and you don't know. So when we forward at the studio now, and we and Cocotti forward at the studio, guess who we see in the studio to blow Mount Square? And a big studio, and look a new name studio, right?
Yeah,
new name, and look Kaba studio, no people.
Yeah.
It's a big recording studio,
Yeah.
you know. See it?
And we book real time and real money spent.
Oh, you mean? So you don't know Mr. Super C, and then my book up. Reds was there too.
Yeah.
I think going to far back in New York, I did it.
Yeah.
You know, start, yeah. You don't know where the whole LP click.
Big up Reds.
Yeah, man, this up Reds.
Teacher.
See if we can get him on so we can plug him in there. Yeah, so we can.
Reds.
Yeah.
Forward up, man.
Yeah, so
you
we-
know, say you watch, man.
Yeah,
Forward
man,
up,
we
brother.
can pin him, man.
You don't know.
Yeah,
we
we
like
can-
to listen your story and the history them.
Plug him in and them thing there. You know,
Yes,
man,
sir.
so you don't know. So as I was saying now, you know, we see them at Jamaican thing, and you know, 'cause in them days, Spectrum used to power with bass artists in them days. Them bass artists kind of tight.
Yeah.
Whatever them need something from Jamaica, them can make a
get
phone
it.
call easy and them get it.
Yeah.
You know, man, I
Big
don't like.
up Tina one.
I don't like we back in the days and them thing that we have to take the airplane and fly.
A lie, yeah, tell
we
us.
gotta fly, you know.
Work.
I lie, yeah, tell us.
Well, work.
I
No,
lie,
we
yeah,
are
tell
scary
us.
still.
Oh, you forgot.
We are scary still. We are
Okay, you
scary.
know the history, you know.
We are scary, but
Benny, I
when we
pick
want
up.
the serious work done,
Yeah.
you don't know we have to go. We have to go at Jamaica ourselves.
DJ
You know
Reds.
what I'm saying? DJ
Him
Reds
did
there.
him did it.
Him there. So,
Yeah,
yeah, so we want to touch it. Yeah, we see if we can plug in DJ Reds.
Yes.
Send the request and see if we can plug him in and ting.
Big up Reds.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see if we can pin in Reds for the thing there. You know what I'm saying?
Aye.
So people, Reds pin in.
Lyndon, big up yourself.
Reds
every
pin in,
time.
but you have to send in the
Yeah.
the request there, Reds. So we can, you know? Some people, you don't know. So for them days, man, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know, we are Spectrum used to play enough juggling dance. Enough juggling dance.
Yeah.
Me talk about before even Stereosonic.
Yes.
That's
Stereosonic
about
come
long
late.
time.
Yes.
Stereosonic come later on.
We are
Later on,
talking about them
Stereosonic
days with Travel Fox and all them little sound there. You know what I'm
yeah. You know what I say? King Champion.
King Champion.
Yes. You know what I say? Fergo Digital and all of them sound from back in the
Big
days.
up Mikey Nice.
I play at the club, but the right pan Utica there, so.
Yeah.
Them time the stairs and even think about farming yet, because them time the Raja not really launch the sound yet. Yeah, understand? Big up Jungle.
Dre Frank.
Raja.
Yeah, man, this
Metro.
whole Stereosonic crew.
Whole of Stereosonic crew.
With purpose on, you know? The purpose.
Purple Killer.
Them purple scoop.
Yes. That's what the purpose out. So you don't know, in them days, you know, you don't know me and Spectrum, you know. We used to run the road with it was Spectrum and then Stereosonic forward on the scene.
Yeah, man.
Then Spectrum and Stereosonic them kind of want to take over the little business still. You know.
No, we take over the business still.
No, but you mean like you know want blackout, like blacklist some sound and take over the whole, you know, go on the greed in this thing, you know. Hey Reds, watch it, remember you know Reds.
Watch it, Reds.
Yeah, Reds, watch it, you know Reds.
They say, how you want all of the money?
Reds, I don't want the whole of the money. But in them days, we still never fight against one another.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Always was
We do phone thing and we do our thing.
Yes.
You see? But we kind of realize, well, most of the promoters them nowadays, all right, are the Stereosonic and Spectrum them are linked now.
True.
Because Spectrum gone over the guy on his side now. You know what I'm saying? So them have boat, you know? They have play boat at the fence now. The yard fence and the guy on his fence now. So I say, all right, me need one guy on his fence now for climb pan. So me link up my virgin, Peppy from Thunderbolt.
Peppy
Yes,
Ranks.
man.
Yes, we link up my
A
virgin.
real
Peppy.
talk.
Big up Peppy Ranks, cleanest bass line in New York City. I'm not going to say that again.
Yo.
No, Peppy used
Big
to have
up
a wicked
Peppy.
sound back in the
Yeah,
day.
man.
Yeah, man.
They never had no top, but them are the bass.
Them not the bass. No
They never
top.
had the bass.
No
No
top.
top, but the bass.
Facts.
No, I true, a fact.
Facts.
if a man want vex after, I feel problem. But I shoot that talk.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a real talk. It's a real talk. It's a real talk. Yeah. So you don't know, in them days as I was saying, you know what I say? So Super C, Reds and them Spectrum. So me and Pepe kind of link up and we say, all right. You see, Spectrum and Stereosonic, them kind of take over the whole business, like them want style for out of the thing and them thing there. So we say, all right, Pepe said to me and say, all right, LP, Puma, any promoter call if you date, I'm going to mention Pepe name. And Pepe, any promoter call you for your date, you mention Puma name, LP. So we do the thing and we kind of get back in that thing. And,
Yeah,
you know what I say?
but make one correction. Yeah. Even when you link up with Thunderbolt,
Yeah.
you cannot do a dance the same night when me and Stereoson can do a dance or that flop.
Well, it might... You might have a little bit more people. I'm not going to lie. You not have a little bit more people. Because Stereosonic have them crowd and Spectrum have them crowd.
All right.
A lot of women.
Yeah, a lot of women. A lot of women. Me not lie. See, it's like the mini Africa. It's like the mini Africa in them days.
Yeah.
Spectrum was like the mini Africa.
Yeah.
Yes. You had the who girl and the who girl and all kind of different.
It sounds like hate, son.
No, it's not hate. I'm talking real. I'm talking real. We have the LP queens and them thing there. We got the LP queens and we have about... In them days, the Spectrum is a little bit more female than LP. Yeah. LP are more rude boy, I follow them. So.
Yeah. But,
you know what I say?
correction again.
Yes.
A whole heap of rude boy.
Yeah.
Left your dance and come a Spectrum.
Of course, with the girls I'm there, we expect. The rude boy them cannot
push
they
out
cannot
them
feel
gun
them, feel them. They cannot feel them, little machine every minute. I'm gonna feel up the girls them too. You know what I say? So the rude boy them kind of forward more time and got Spectrum them.
All right.
No lie. You see? But after those things, we went through some competition and things. We became friends, good friends.
Yeah, true.
So we became like, we used to have even have a regular in a Starlight Ballroom.
Yes.
Where you don't know Spectrum, Stereosonic, you know what I say?
Yeah.
It's like a little click now.
It's a little click
It's
with
like a little
giant.
click
Yeah,
now,
true, man.
Yes. It's like a little click now. You know what I deal with one of us join together.
Up to this day.
Up to this day. And then, all of a sudden, we see one big bad machine come on the road where we used to then guys Jamaica and spend about $3 million US dollar a cut tune. And then we get to find out that's on the name Earth Ruler. Forward up on the scene.
Big up Lee Major.
Yeah, we get to hear Earth Ruler then got Jamaica and advise everybody, dog, rat, cat, even the roast them on the sidewalk. They advise everything.
Big up Earth Ruler.
Yeah, man, bless up Earth Ruler.
Yeah, man. Lee Major, Bertie Killquick, Jacko, Starsky, real thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
then
the council.
Then in them days, the way one little brother used to come around and they used to go, skip. I mean, I want to go on. Like a hip hop party with them. Then we find out one little brother named Baby Wayne. Techniques.
Baby Wayne movement.
Techniques.
Yes.
You know what I say?
Yes.
And then in them days, the Techniques and Spectrum used to have them little rivalry. Up for this day, the dance and never keep.
Yeah.
Which the two of them could make a little money and them fuck it long so.
Absolutely.
They fuck it with a long so. But the dance and never keep. Me don't know if a Spectrum feel the Techniques. I think the two of them feel each other.
No, sir.
I think the two of them feel each other.
All right, we're going to prove something tonight. Spectrum is here, but we don't talk about so much the dance.
Techniques are there. Techniques are there.
But when I can,
but big up Techniques.
Like about it.
Bless up Baby Wayne.
Big up yourself.
Yeah. Man, bless up Baby Wayne.
Yeah, man. Baby Wayne, enough respect.
I think I'm Reds couldn't agree. I don't know the two
But
of
we
them.
don't know, but that dance, trust me, that dance was a dance. Everybody now look forward to it.
Yeah,
that
true.
dance, everybody.
Techniques and Spectrum.
Cause remember that the people that look forward for that dance, I don't know, hardcore clash people.
Yeah, just pure juggling.
It's juggling people who come and Spectrum, the girls, them the who girls and the who girl. And the no, remember.
Yo, fooling.
No, man. African girls. I can't forget the African girls.
Yeah.
African girls. Yeah, I can't forget the African
EP
girls.
ladies.
EP ladies.
All right,
We have bring some memories, you know. We have bring some memories back right today. Because you don't know at the real talk.
At the real thing.
At the real talk anniversary.
Real talk
1 year of
anniversary.
mash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 1 year of mash.
Red say we clash in Starlight. Who clash in Starlight, Reds?
No, but before Starlight, Reds.
We don't reach this yet. Hold on.
Reds, before Starlight, we clashed in Biltmore, the small part of Biltmore Ballroom.
Yeah.
Oh, you
First
talking about
time,
Techniques?
Techniques.
Techniques.
Techniques, they clash in Starlight. Yeah, but that was the first one.
Yeah.
But the big one, people was waiting for that big one. You know what I'm saying?
It never happened.
And it never happened. It just never happened. Never. And I'm kind of vexed about that one too. Yeah. I'm kind of upset.
Techniques was good competition them time there, you know.
Yeah.
I want you to know that too.
Bad.
Yeah, man. Bad sound.
So we'll get to it.
But enough work Spectrum doing the business, you know.
Yeah.
And enough sound Spectrum killing it, but they never kill LP. But enough sound they kill. No sound they kill, but they never kill LP. He might dream him kill LP. He might wake up the next morning and say kill LP. But he never kill LP. No, he never kill LP.
All right.
Red so, run out a tune and start playing 45.
Hold on. Puma. That are the first time built more ram till. Yes. Listen, look at most we get shut down.
No, that
was a dance, historic dance.
That was an
dance. And a bar them
to keep it. Other dance they come along still, you know.
Because after bass,
we was talking about our bridging where you kind of sell you out for. You sell you out for bass artists, you know what I say?
Our bridging them, man.
Me and bass artists have a dance in a built more, you know what I say? And me say, a Spectrum sound them play upon. Squingy and Super C and Reds and them was cool.
Yeah, Reds them come from the CM district.
Squingy them bridging, you know what I say?
Father Keaton, we have bridging. CM district.
So Reds them come from. The man them tell bass artists them everything about LP. The man them say, yo, don't pay tune for tune with LP. Don't make LP play. Yo. The man them get Squingy the whole of the inside, brother.
Hold on. So Squingy have the whole of a cassette them where LP used to put out. So him know,
but still give him a secret because
no sir. And then
Squingy
have bad blood killer, a bad MC.
Then him a play upon Spectrum sound, so you don't know. Right. The whole of Spectrum fans they go cheer for bass at this. They're not gonna cheer for LP. They're not. So
it's bias thing.
They're gonna cheer for bias
thing.
But it was you don't know the things. Yeah. But that couldn't stop me dancing. It was our fault. And up to this day, I kind of vexed with Freddie. When Freddie said 5-1, I kind of look at Freddie and say, what you do? What you do?
Freddie, yeah. For real.
When Freddie said 5-1.
Yeah, true.
Because BSLC are going wicked night dance.
Yeah.
And them days the LP are going wicked night dance.
Yeah, true.
And then we finally come back in the dance at the end. Because you don't know in them days. So you know what I say? And then Freddie go say, yo, every Ghana still can play. We play 5. Every one you play, we play 5.
And that say, yo, that
Jesus Christ. I think I play about 9 because I play some earlier in the dance. So I play 9 and then.
But remember, BSLC, they cut several.
Yeah, but BSLC is not for Ghana still.
Not like today.
BSLC have about no more than about. We can say about 6 Ghana still. The most are 5.
Hold on.
BSLC
so much Ghana still Spectrum have?
Spectrum have more than BSLC.
No, little bit less.
Little bit less. Well, if BSLC have 6 or 5, that means the Spectrum probably have 4.
Yo, you're fooling up.
No, but BSLC have no more than about 7 or 5 Ghana still. I tell you that. No more than that. See? But in them days, they're dancing now. So Squingy finally win the dance and them thing there. Barry keep the dance. Because in the same dance there. Barry and Barry keep the dance.
Yeah, Barry keep the dance.
And Remington and Barry keep the dance. So after the dance now, I say me 8 Spectrum. I say anywhere my box Spectrum, man.
Kill that.
Anywhere my box Spectrum, I dead, man. Spectrum said they not take no date to do it. No jogging date. Because any little jogging date, they call them name, you know.
Yeah.
So we say, all right. So we decide, so we'll keep a dance. Smalley.
Yeah.
Barry, because in the dance, me and Barry will kick off, you know.
Me never know.
Yeah, man, me and Barry kick off, man. A big thing, man. Me I must kill one guy me I must kill one guy, one stunt, man. Me I must kill one stunt.
Yo.
I will talk, people.
Cosmic, easy, big up yourself.
But before the dance with me and you, still.
We book up on some little dance.
Some little dance.
We have to choke, you don't know, we want to kill you.
Yeah.
So
Long
any
time.
little juggling dance or any
you
dance.
You tune, you dash a word.
Yo, man.
Until me say, yo.
Any dance.
Me say to you, say, yo. Barry.
You know who come to me for the dance? Smalley. Because it was Smalley, Barry, and Remington.
Yeah.
She had them keep the dance.
Right, because demand certain amount of money.
But if you demand certain amount of money, you don't know me already.
Yeah. So, when me say this is what me want for the dance, I saw the dance end up keeping because him have to pay you where you want, him have to pay me where me want, and then the dance can go.
You know, so we mess up though. We should have keep the dance.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Me and you could have, yeah.
But in them days, we wasn't thinking because me just want to kill you. Me not think about go to go promote no flyer or go to go get, no. Me just want murder you.
Yeah. But the important part, people, and look for your crowd, your thing, LP, real talk.
Real talk.
Tell them, say, me are the baddest juggling clash sound in a Brooklyn.
Amen.
No boy can go around that. So if you don't know the history, you don't know about Spectrum. Because when me a cut tune, when me a play some tune back in the day, I cut for the ladies them and for your juggling dance. Right? Yeah, rude boy go but me always have the tune them we make it
Don't worry,
in the middle and juggling.
Them are going to hear some of them.
Okay, good.
Them are going to hear some of the Spectrum anthem them today.
All right.
Them are going. Yeah, Red. Yeah, well, I think Red sent in the request. Hold on there. Hold on. Yeah, insanity. Yeah. All right. So in the dance, you know, Spectrum. Me know some Spectrum. I go on good night dance, regardless of what.
Right.
Me know them. I go on good night dance.
Yeah.
Regardless. So Spectrum go on good the first one.
Second round,
Second round, them go on good. Third round, them go on good. And then them kind of boil up. Well, I'm soon get to it. They kind of go. But in the first one, you know what mess up my first one? When Spectrum go on wicked night first one, and we our time for come on. And we got and selfish go like this. Boop. No battery in my microphone.
Yeah.
That was the first round of the second
the first round. No battery. The battery dead on the microphone. So selfish, I play tune. So selfish, I have to stand up on the stage and start yell. You might yell to the crowd. Yes. Say my yell to the crowd. No microphone. Say my feel. I still and start yell to the crowd.
Yo,
so
what
that's
I'm
what
saying?
in Indian.
Puma take down the music and then say 1996.
Yes. Can you say that dance? Trust me, enough of them bounty could hear, enough of them bounty sound in a New York at about them bossy.
Yeah, true.
Enough of them tune, we boss.
A real thing. Real thing.
Even that dance, Spectrum boss, enough new tune I dance.
Hold on, man.
Enough of them follow.
Yes. I mean, know what you're talking about, but we're not going to say right now. Listen to me. Keep it real. We're not going to say right now. But
make it talk, but we don't want to ignore it. Reds is on the check-in.
All right, make him check it.
Reds, bless up yourself, my brother. We are dealing with Reds. Let me see.
What's up, Puma? Respect. See, Mikey, what going on? Big up everybody that live too as well, you know.
Enough respect, brother. What going on? Everything good, Reds?
I'm good. I'm here enjoying the hell out of this, man. Laughing my ass off.
And Reds, you know what say? The machine there. So, if I talk about this is real talk, we could get to the real tune them.
Reds no wants to kill the two of them.
No, wait. Before y'all get to the tune. Before y'all get to the tune.
What you me talk about right now?
Yo, before y'all get to the tunes, let me say something. Yo, I gotta big up Super C, all right? Because for years I've been telling everybody, and I'm glad you came through with an MC and DJ, because I've been telling everybody that, you know, Firelinks and Maturon and all these other guys who are DJs now on the other side. Super C was the first one to start DJ, first one to have records, first one to do a lot of things, and he doesn't get the respect that he deserves. Yes. So see, I want to big it up and make sure people know that when they talk about the history, you did a lot more to elevate this reggae music and elevate us than a lot of people, because you was going on a different level, and then you was bringing the sound on a different level to which people did not realize.
Yeah. Now, a real talk, like
one of the first man to DJ. From sound system.
Yeah.
In New York City.
And Puma, them things say a little joke thing. But when me start make record, there was nobody else in the industry that was doing something like that. As a selector.
Nobody else. And it took everybody to another level. And they don't realize that. It took New York DJs to another level.
Say tonight, agreed. And Puma said tonight, him never even know say some of the tune them way my hear was really Super C as the same guy who played the song. Yeah. So a lot of people never really catch it. Other than Spectrum fans, them would know.
Remember now, the first time you Spectrum clash, you know. You remember say you was a DJ them time with Dana V. Dana V was at the dance, you know.
Yes.
Because you're just singer, you're DJ.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Screechy Dan, Corey Dan.
Screechy Dan.
All of them on the James Bond.
Notorious, you're right.
Yeah, man. Trevor Sparks.
But Reds, where they are reminisce from back in the days, brother. Where they are talk about some thing you tell them.
But we book up a studio in Jamaica.
We talk about we book up a studio in Jamaica and all them things when we are Spectrum, them clash and all them things there. But we have enough more things to talk about.
But hold on, before we go in at some other thing, we really want to bring up this point. Thank you for bringing up the point, right? Say me at the first. We do it, and the respect from the sound system fraternity is there. But some of these kids just start play sounds and not really know.
Right.
But when we talk about how versatile we was as a sound and me as an artist, Downstairs built more.
Yes. Well,
it wasn't you me I talk about.
We're far from there. We never reach this yet, you know.
Yeah.
We never reach this.
We're not talking about we are play against you, you know.
So remember, you know, in them days, you know,
Okay.
in them days, you know, you buck up with all earth ruler, you know. Like earth ruler, cause them full of dub.
Yeah.
And them feel say, wait. Remember, I want Black Party with Spectrum, earth ruler.
Yeah, man.
Up Harvey's restaurant. You remember that one, the rates?
Yes.
Harvey's
Yo,
restaurant.
The most gunshots I ever heard in my life. I hear more gunshot that day than the rest of my life. The most shots I've ever heard.
And the police station is right up the road.
But we're not ready for reach them tune them there.
But Spectrum, I want them sound, enough sound Spectrum killing at the business. Enough sound. Even King Addies.
You remember?
King Addies. Remember?
We're not even reaching that yet because
Okay.
there's a whole bunch of other songs before Addies that because we used to clash a lot before, but a lot of people don't know that. We clashed a whole bunch of other songs, and we all clashed in the Bronx. Before even Earth Ruler, we was clashing for a long time, but people just didn't know it.
Yeah.
We was beating up on a
And
lot of
big
people.
up the Grammy winning producer, Sting International. Make him tell about the clash when we have with Sting.
Oh God, Screechy down on me.
On the clash with Sting?
Yeah.
No, man.
Yes.
Listen, give him the respect, man, of the multi-Grammy winning producer. Big up Sting.
But Sting never like clash.
No, but him try a thing.
But him never like clash.
Yes, but him try a
Back
thing.
in the day, Sting always run.
Listen to me.
When Sting is a verses, Sting now come.
Yes,
Not sure.
But him the hear about Spectrum and hear about Reds and Super C and think him that go win.
Okay.
So big up
Sting International.
the Grammy winning producer.
Sure.
Tell them how me deal with you in the clash business. Nothing bad, but don't try that with Spectrum.
Sting is
Now,
the
but the
one
matter
who,
about Spectrum King of these in a Billmore Ballroom.
All right, go
So I
on.
made it the dance. It was Spectrum Agony music.
All right.
Spectrum Agony. You talk about the original Agony from
Not
Brooklyn.
King Agony.
Terry Agony.
Yes.
Terry Agony.
All right.
Terry Agony. You
Yes.
know, not hear it? Yes. Of the whole Agony. Agony is supposed to come on the platform, you know. You try to get them on the real talk too. Because you don't know. In them days, boy, I tell you, Agony is one of the sound them will kind of open my eyes and say, yo, yeah, man, go buy some tune, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when I play Naturally and Kirky and them thing they on dub play, Agony play Junior Reid and Dan Carlos.
Oh.
The man who play all Major Worries and all them things.
All right.
You know what?
Major Worries, you know.
Yeah, man, the man who play Major
The man
Worries
them
and all
have
them
some tune.
full of tune, man. Terry, bless up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Agony
man.
song, Agony music. Yeah, man.
Bless up yourself. So the dance in a bit more was Agony. I think Agony them keep the dance.
Them keep it.
Yes, I think it was Agony keep the dance. It was Agony, Spectrum, and King Addies.
Yeah.
In a downstairs Biltmore Ballroom. Yes. Kind of people don't know so Biltmore 4-party.
All right.
See it? 4-part Biltmore.
Them just talk about Billmore, but them don't know it.
4-part Biltmore. You have the downstairs.
Yeah.
You have the small part. You have the part in the big room.
Yeah.
You draw it.
We draw the shutter.
You draw the shutter.
All right.
And you go on this side.
You know
what I'm
the
saying?
thing.
All right. So Spectrum and Addies downstairs are play and Agony and thing. Dance are going good and all them thing there. But me not tell no lie, Spectrum put on a piece of the man put on a piece of juggling till
Them time
they never get the trophy. Somebody broke up the trophy in the dance. Before the trophy.
You're not calling here. You're not calling here. All right. All right. Are you afraid of them?
You know, I really you don't know the things.
Big up Father Ethan.
Babyface broke up the trophy because I guess he don't want to say him get defeated by Spectrum.
Yeah, because I'm juggling so.
Juggling song.
Him broke up the trophy and Spectrum never get no trophy. So
No,
they
sir.
have no trophy show for the dance.
Yeah.
But I just the people them who know so well and we the dance.
Yes.
No
I know
Spectrum.
people did it
Dance
too.
never ram. But enough people did the
Yeah.
dance.
Yes.
And the king get a kill. Not them.
Yo. It sound like you're on the king or again. You know?
That's a long-standing rivalry.
I don't need for war the king.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need for war.
All right, sir. All right.
I became the king now.
Oh.
You know, see the people that we
I hear you,
You
sir.
know, see the people that put the king for LP, you know.
All right, sir.
All right, so we became
All right. All right.
That one they became, you know, maybe the queen, like we used to call Queen Barker back
Me
then.
don't know on the pan, but I want to think that.
Yo, them man, best up blacker than man, you
Yeah,
don't
man.
know. The blacker than now we attack teams, the blacker than in Jamaica, you know, King Barker crew.
Yeah.
Bless up
Bad
Blacker.
sound, uptown.
We're attacking, we're with Spectrum and Super C. A whole heap of song we have got to talk about, you know, I say,
Yeah,
I just
true.
Spectrum alone. We are talking about the history.
Solid goal,
Solid crew, where I grew up.
48 crew, Ryan them.
I remember when Solid Gold get the sound from Ottawa, Chicago.
You remember?
Yeah, the cabinet sound.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, and the bass line there, it's did that lick, you know. The bass line there,
There's a Solid Gold. No, man.
Yeah, man, but
It was
bad your fault.
bad sound, man.
Just
Yeah,
stay
man.
there.
Solid Gold was the third sound passed through the real time.
Yeah.
Third sound. And when you look on it before, a Solid Gold show was the leading show.
Yeah.
The real talk show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Solid Gold was the leading.
Yeah, man.
And
Big up Ryan.
Big up Ryan.
DJ Sick. Big up
Yeah.
yourself in the next generation.
Soup board.
Yeah, man. Oh, you mean Super
I want to, man.
Rough,
48 crew. You know.
48 crew, man. Them know the thing.
Yo.
Yes,
Let me tell y'all something.
understand.
Let me tell y'all something. Right? Spectrum is the sound that everybody used to come to their parties, listen to the music, watch how we play. All the selectors who hype now, everybody used to come around Spectrum. A whole heap of sound in Brooklyn, they get their name and they get their bus through Spectrum. A lot of people afraid for talking, and a lot of people don't want to say it. Because I remember playing music, and I would look up and I'd see the I'm not even gonna say, because I'm not gonna stay on the live with y'all all day. So I'm just gonna say my part so I could cut. Because I want people to understand. Say we was doing this for a long time, and we bust a lot of people, and I bust a lot of DJs, and we help a lot of people go through. And some people forget about us, and some people don't. So those who remember
From
us, thank you.
1987.
Some people turn them back. They don't forget. They don't remember when they were forward from it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and
Spectrum. When I know it. Sorry for cut today. Spectrum. Nori, DJ Nori used to play upon Spectrum. Rich Take him on them wings.
Steely Bashman.
Steely Bashman used to play upon Spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Them even Mataran. What do you know? We have a little.
You know, say you know the thing.
What do you have a little reason with Mataran? You know? We have a little reason with Mataran on the soundtrack show. We have a new show upon soundtrack radio.
Yeah.
Every Thursday.
Big up Red Face.
And we have Mataran there, reason, brother. And we are talking, because I go our reason, we are talking about the old days.
Yeah.
And I mentioned Reds and Super C, the youth, them, and I said the greatest time of having a sound business, and when they used to hang in a Brooklyn.
Good.
With we.
Yes.
You know
Okay.
what I say, with
So
we.
man acknowledge it.
Him acknowledge it.
All right.
You know
See
what I
there.
mean?
Absolutely.
Cause enough time Mataran come out of Q Club with Reds and Reds give him a platform.
Come on. Mataran used to MC on Spectrum.
All right.
Afri,
All right.
MC, you know what I deal with?
That's right.
So Spectrum, I want them sound, and I like them, I put in the work. Them introduce, them put enough youth out on the road.
Yeah, agreed.
Enough of the youth them put out there. So nobody look on Spectrum, I'm going to call Kaba sound.
And make sure them understand, say, the history is deep. When we talk about the King Agony versus Spectrum and King Addies,
Yeah.
that's before Mataran even come off for it.
That's
That's
right.
before Mataran even joined Addis.
All right.
Because them time that Babyface and Danny Jet used to play the
At
song.
them too.
Them two used to play the song.
And after the Bridget broke up the trophy,
Yes.
Danny Dread say,
That's
yo,
before, well, I know, but you kill them.
Danny Dread say, yo,
But you kill
you're bad blood seed DJ and MC.
But you killed them before me, man.
Yeah.
Puma gotta get that in there, boy.
Yo, you start the trouble, you know, you start the trouble.
But I don't lie. It's real talk. You kill them before me.
Big up Father Ethan.
So we have to give you enough respect. You know what I
Big
mean?
up Father Ethan.
We have to big up Ethan, big up the whole new lot school. You know what I say?
Lion Face,
Yes.
brother. Big up yourself. You know, say you don't want people mention your name, but
Oh, you mean no one people mention? Big up Babyface, but Babyface in them days, Babyface never respect we as a sound. I come out on the road. Babyface did dip on a different, you know what I say? Him face them up there.
Yeah,
And face
man,
them. And
big
look, because Babyface used to walk past up on the road. You know. Babyface never used to talk no selector.
No,
No,
selector.
man.
No selector, you know, brother.
Addis selector alone, them a chat to Addis massive.
Yeah,
You
so,
know that too.
so if you want to kiss Babyface ass in them days, you can go talk to him and heal him up on them things. But if me see him,
You know,
me
hear
and
him
walk
either.
past him too.
Yeah.
And I don't hear this from me either.
Right.
So me I deal with him just like one deal with me.
gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
Basically, a real talk.
A real talk, man. A real talk.
Real talk.
It's real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, people, just tell a friend for tell a friend each and every son I guess over there. You know what I'm saying? We're talking over bridge, you know, bro.
Reg, you have to drop off, right?
We are reminiscing on something. No, man, Reds
Yeah.
Reds, stay away there.
can give you something, man. Give you
Yes,
some,
man.
give you some memories from Reds from back in the days, man.
Leave me at you, big up.
Let me tell y'all something. One thing I remember is
Frozen.
Frozen.
Hold on,
Frozen.
Reds.
Frozen.
Frozen.
Frozen. I tell you about them TCL Reds.
Frozen.
Yo, people,
Well, we'll get-
don't worry. I'm going to go forward, but don't worry, man. Don't
Yeah.
worry, don't worry.
But Puma, what about history there?
Yes.
We
No,
talk about back in the day. Let's talk about Buju Banton.
But in them days,
You're not ready to talk about the
no,
Buju
you
thing.
can't talk about Buju because in them days,
We're not
me
talking
not
about
have-
LP
me not
now
have-
with Buju,
no,
you know.
me
We're
not
talking
have-
about back then
but
with
I-
Buju.
Me not say me not have no Buju like Spectrum back in the day.
Oh, so you're talking real talk.
Me can't even run close to Buju.
So you're
With
real
Spectrum.
talk. Looking
Me
at the
cannot
camera.
run close.
Looking at the camera and tell the people
Me
them.
cannot run close
Okay.
back in the days with Buju with Spectrum.
Okay.
Me can't.
Okay.
But, remember, you know, me I one of the sound them back in the days, you know. Me I one of the sound them out of the, all of them sound them where you used to up there play.
Yeah.
Me the last one to get Bounty Killer. Me
True.
probably the last man to get Beanie Man. Me probably the last man to get Buju Banton. Because I can remember my first Buju Banton and Winnie Wonder. Flamingo, me there.
Yeah.
Flamingo, 90.
Them time them gone about
90.
20 Buju them time them man.
That about 93 the first time I get my own.
Yeah.
93.
How long you're late, man?
You get that
That's
truck
what I
load
tell
that
you.
time
Yeah,
to
that's
do.
true.
Because them time them in a pre. No, because them time you don't know. In them days, even Super C used to say, I'll be a rumba music Puma.
Yeah, true. I'll be a foundation.
I'll be a
too,
foundation
Yeah.
tune. I'll be a
But
vocal.
that we love, you know.
I'll be a vocal music vice
Yeah,
back in the day.
yeah.
So if me get one look at one Bounty Killer, one look at one Buju and them thing there, me happy, but me still have a
Your
have a
focus.
foundation.
Yeah, yeah. Your foundation. You build a box.
You build a box. Yeah. Yes, you build the box. You know what I say? Bless up DJ Ray to open. Yeah, me see if him can check back in again. See if he forward back. Yeah. Pin him back on the thing there.
Joel T, big up yourself. Jam Camp.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Share the live, share the live, share the live, share the broadcast. Check the great check back in. And, yeah. Go on, read. See that.
DJ Red.
See that. See that.
So we can get our next piece of the history. Spectrum was so. I'm gonna talk about the Buju thing there. Big up Junior P.
Junior P.
But remember, you can't talk to me. We're not talking about now. We're talking about then. You hear Puma talking on the real talk. So big up Soul Supreme.
So supreme.
Big up Soul Supreme.
But when it comes to
It's
Buju,
family song. Because in them days, make a talk some real things. This is no one talk. It's
family
real talk.
song.
It's real.
when it comes to this Buju thing,
You don't know about Soul Supreme back in the days. Because the whole of we grew up, and you know how Soul Supreme forward.
yes, man.
You know Junior P before he even gets Soul Supreme.
Yes, sir.
Because I remember-
From Terminator.
Terminator.
That's peace, man.
I
Lord
did the
God.
sound earlier.
Lord
Terminator.
God.
Terminator. We beat up Terminator 1 week too.
Yeah, man. Bless up Terminator, man. Bless up Ellis.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah,
Ellis
see.
still have the sound same way.
You still have it?
Still have the sound same way.
Yeah,
The sound
man. Bless
Terminator still have the
Ellis.
sound of Atlanta. Same way.
Big up.
Ellis, bless up yourself.
See?
The whole Eat Right crew. Bless up yourself.
Blood clot.
Yo, you know what the thing, you know. You know what the thing.
You mean if me know the thing? Me study the thing.
Yeah.
Me I move like Japanese with the thing. And China.
Them now start. Yo, big up the Japanese. Guys. You know they think more than some way.
So now, me give you the Buju story now.
Yeah.
So
Moonlight. So.
the more that time,
More light.
more light.
No, you're good.
You good.
We go there. We
Yeah.
can give them a spotlight. You know, we can give
Yeah.
them a
Nah,
bright
man, we're good.
Yeah, man.
light. We are put on the.
So back to the.
A movie settings. A movie settings.
Yeah, man. Plug it in.
Movie settings.
Yeah. So
Movie settings.
so back to the Buju thing now. So I could just make it clear. There's thing called creativity in music.
Yes.
Right? And Puma know what creativity is. This is why we had a mutual respect for each other. Because we not just cut tune just for cut its sake. You understand?
Had meaning
And
to it.
had a meaning to it and a flow. So before, we couldn't get to Jamaica for cut certain tune. Yeah, you say, bass, they say, do something for me. But it became a thing where there's a mutual respect for me and Buju.
Yes.
In fact, I remember as an artist, and I real talk this name, right? As an artist, Buju had a show in the Bahamas. And him said, yo, send for Spectrum and make Super C open up for
I'm
me.
about to say you.
Real
open
talk.
up for it.
Voila.
Real talk. So, you must know all the links there.
Long time. Long time. No wonder BSL is full of so much Buju. It's a double link thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a swiling thing. And it's just one link, it's a two link thing. You know what I'm saying?
But the father Keith had the man, Jano. Because Father Keith say, yo, Buju, I'm a boy this. Good youth. And the link does stay. You see me?
No, but in them days, Spectrum used to play some Buju Banton. And would have pirate enough for them too. No, wanna laugh for real talk. It's real talk. It's real talk.
Every sound have a right to decide
No
this.
for them tune. We're not gonna hear them today.
All right. Mikey, line up the thing.
We're not gonna hear them. But Reds,
Yo,
oh, you and Steris on it, them really get for link up. Oh, no, and Steris on it, them really link up.
I can't tell you how the link was formed, you know. I just know that Sonic them used to come. I don't remember how we met Roger and them. See, you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Gadget.
Gadget.
Yeah, so Gadget knew Roger, and then you and Gadget was the mutual, and then Roger link up, and y'all till then and all them high school on go. Because me a win game, so we leave that to Oda and Puma them.
Rest them was Erasmus.
Erasmus link up with the till then and all these things.
And then I know that they used to be at them used to be at the barber shop.
One day, dear me guy Erasmus. One day, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Mother said no.
Not there.
Not there. Me, I'm a bigger brother, man. Yeah, one day guy Erasmus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just knew you trick.
Yeah.
We got hang out with John Gatti and them.
And Red Fox.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
We got hang out with Gatti. Yeah, hang out with
But that's how the link did stay with Steris on it. So
The link was tight though, man. The link was tight.
all of our friends in the school, different school system, all of them link up. Gadget was the main guy.
But Super C,
Bless his soul too, 'cause I'm gone.
when we want to ask
Big up
Red, though,
Gadget.
I know Red's kind of pick up about the music and him start play about the music. Why did you really decide? It come like a 200 decide to just put on the sound system one time. 200 just stop one time. Super C, I do him thing and you are do your thing. And you just stop with the music. And you just pass it on to Mikey. You know what I mean? Why did you decide that?
Life changing things, you know, sometimes you have to do certain things. I got married and my wife's job transferred her down here to Atlanta and I wanted to be close to my son. So I moved down here to Atlanta to be closer to my son.
Yeah.
You know,
and before Reds moved though, I kind of moved away from the music. So big up to my wife Simone, my two kids.
So wait, this hey, you know woman no wicked, you know. Oh no woman no wicked. Oh no woman. Oh no how you take the man and the man and cheers them.
No.
Yo, you see woman. You
No,
see
No, but on a serious note,
yeah, bless up the wife for them.
yeah man, the wife of them is important.
Red's wife wasn't like that though. She
So-
wanna play the song one time.
So
That's all right.
yeah, so when I stepped away, just to be clear, because real talk, real talk.
Yeah.
My wife was instrumental. My kids was instrumental in my life. My daughter born, 96. I decided to say, you know what? Family. So my wife and I moved. And this before my son was even born. So big up Simone, my wife. She inspired me to buy this big house and do certain things that meant that you were
Mikey,
all
that's
right
right.
in the future.
And that's
Responsibility.
And that's good.
Yeah. So that's why when
Cause you have enough of them in your days from back in the days and them.
and them
I know
understand.
I know we still a struggle. They
All
still
right.
a fight with the same thing.
But,
So-
but let me even be clearer. Not only was my wife the rock, that's why I have to big her up. When my daughter born, I decided, say, boy, I cut, I tell Reds, and this is before Reds got married. But what was the beautiful thing about it is, my papers that I was stacking from before just became up full.
Yeah, so that means that the paper get more, you stack up more.
Yeah,
Style and park.
you see.
Stack and park.
So when I buy the house and I may drive Benz from 1990 something.
A long time you drive Benz.
And ask them
Long
about
time you drive Benz.
champagne when I drink from 1990 something. When I see them,
Remember, no, Spectrum
that's
I want
the
them,
thing, yeah.
as I say no, Spectrum was one of the sound the most like a mini Africa.
Yeah.
Because when they come a Spectrum dance, I'll be a woman and I'll be a champagne. Them time that we have Kanai and I forget the drinks them what they used to call
Baby Sham.
Poet.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Baby Shaman.
Baby Shaman.
The Baby
You know what I'm
Sham.
saying? The crystal them and all them things.
Yeah.
So you have a whole heap of drink, a whole heap of different liquor they pass through.
Yeah, I true.
Yeah.
A real talk that.
So you have to bless up the wife, you see, but still some of the woman them still kind of, you know what I'm doing?
Yeah. So that happened, and then Reds end up getting married and they move into Atlanta. So we never really split up, but life changes.
Life changes.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
responsibility.
we knew,
Responsibility.
And
we
wife.
knew what was coming, and that's why we had brought Mikey in. I mean, we had
Yeah.
Noriega and Steely before that, but when we brought Mikey, we knew that Mikey, no matter what happened to this song, is not going nowhere.
Agreed.
You understand? Because
Yeah, not to cut you, Reg. Me, I can tell the audience too, you know. Me not left my blood clot sound for the sound, you know. Okay?
So on the sound man, that means him a true emote people.
Yeah.
All right.
And the sound man, they will call him on the phone, tap call him, all right?
Spectrum to the world.
Nah, left my sound.
So we brought in Mikey, and we knew that Mikey would be able to hold it, and we taught Mikey the same way I taught Noriega, the same way we taught Steely, in the sense that we had Vincent and a bunch of other people as well that we showed stuff and tried to culture them to do things, not anybody else's way, but my way, because I was very particular in how I wanted the song played.
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
But even the
watch the dog.
But even the one who used to MC for me, even the one who used to MP for my song, because more time when LP now play, I wait, and him gone over the place.
My good friend Starfish, yes.
And him gone over the place.
What a name, eh?
Starfish. No, but in them days, you don't know. Yeah.
You change your name.
No, you can't change the name. Fish. Starfish
No.
is the
I
name.
tried.
You can't change the name of Star Boom. Boom the Bumbo.
A Sarah Boom, the man name, man.
You think a boom? You think a boom clash? Ask the people them where them know him. Where them know him as.
Starfish.
All right. So you come talk about
Yeah.
Stereo Boom. Anybody know you don't boom? Starfish don't know you.
Well, honestly, listen. It's called real talk, okay? We still say it's babyface, and the man name is Lionface. So real talk.
Yeah, don't say
Names is hard to change.
True word.
All right.
Real talk.
Yeah.
I agree with you,
You
Puma.
can't change a man name.
Yeah, change it, you know, when I
can't
knew
change
me,
it.
let me know.
You know what I say?
Thank you, Lee Major. Stereo fish.
Thank hold on. I leave me to the name no boss. I leave me to the name.
Yeah, I wouldn't get the boss,
Or
bro.
leave me to the boss. Which boss again?
Yeah.
Leave me
Let me
to
tell you something, though. Puma, let me tell you.
Listen.
There's some DJs that I respect a certain way. I respect Lee Major. I respect Starfish. I respect Alley Cats.
Alley Cat.
Those
Yeah.
three.
Big up Alley
Those,
Cat.
Yeah, man.
those three MCs, I respect on a different level, because those are three MCs that when I'm gonna play with them, I have to take it to another level.
Agreed.
Because I know that those guys, and I'm not taking nothing away from nobody else, but those three guys I know are gonna bring it every day.
Right.
You know,
And Reg, don't mean to cut you, but the reason why you believe them will make you take it to a next level is because you know where we coming from. Because anytime me and you touch the road, it's a different kind of vibe. And Puma just talked about that. That's why you're so sad when we kind of went with separate ways, but we are always spectrum.
Let me tell everybody something.
And still talk and play, you know.
Yeah.
But remember, them three persons we just mentioned a little while.
Yeah.
Them three MC they we mentioned. Three bad MC even before Mataran, Forward and New York.
True, man.
And them thing there. And them three MC used to run the place.
Yes, man.
Yes.
Them three MC, the Mataran learn a lot from them three MC.
Absolutely.
Well, you can't, it's not between you and Mataram. I don't know if I agree with you.
When Mataran Forward and New York, remember, Mataran and Reds and them man they used to go after the dance them done, at Delhi them used to go, And they used to rank on each other, run a little joke and all them thing there. And come on, Reds know that.
Cool. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Here's the real talk, since we're doing real talk. Real talk is I was the only one playing 7 days a week, and Super C went to work, so I had no MC, and everybody knows that.
All right.
Everybody used to come and want to MC for me, and everybody knew you could not pick up the microphone and talk to me unless you had permission.
Yes.
And the same place you get it from, the same place you put it back down from.
No song, you can't come on my son and pick up the microphone.
Yo.
Right.
And some of them little youth, you don't understand the thing.
This is terrible, though. With that.
Man, back in our days, we learned it from the original,
Yeah,
we
man.
learned it originally. We learned it, You can't just go on a man's son and
but
go
pick
to
up
them
mic.
record and just touch up. You can't do them things.
Yeah. Like a joke thing this.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Unless you Super C, you can't walk and pick up nothing unless you ask me. And then being that I didn't talk, so that's how come Matron used to come around. That's how Starfish used to come around. All Lee Major, everybody used to be there MCing for me because, I had no MC.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
And they
wherever
have to
they,
pick up the pace.
and they had to pick up the pace. So that's where Starfish got on some of the juggling stuff that Puma didn't want him to get onto because Puma wanted him to be
True.
the
No,
killer.
a real thing.
A real thing, right?
A real thing because when me say my MC for Reds at night time, sometimes I'm a bed asleep, the LP now play, but him out there MC, and I say, yo, But you know, look away because remember, you know, he might play for LP.
But he might talk
for Spectrum. So that kind of, you know what I say?
Yeah.
And them knows the Spectrum still our enemy seeing we.
Yeah.
You know, the music thing seeing we, we're about them on the back of face.
Yeah.
So the man them can't even use that against you, see we. So
Yeah.
we look at every little thing.
And we did.
When it comes to clashing.
And we did when we clashing.
Right.
Yeah, a true thing.
You see, some of them MC back in the days, them really think, you know.
They're not thinking about the
they're
thing.
not thinking about it, you know what I say?
Yeah.
A true man.
Once you're war with the next sound, musically, you just can't do certain things.
Can't do certain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I definitely gotta say that, yo. I tell people all the time, you know, if I die tomorrow, don't cry. I had a great life. I had a great career. I love what I do. You know, I wouldn't change nothing. You know, people might think that me and C used to sit down and plan what we gonna play, what we gonna say, how we gonna
Never
do
did.
things. We never, ever planned anything except for the LP dance. We did plan some things.
Yes.
But everybody else that we used to clash and do all different type of stuff, when you see us in those parties, when you playing, we're not even paying you no mind. We probably just enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
We just click.
everything was spontaneous. We don't really plan.
Yes.
Line up no tune or no.
I write down no.
Everything of it. Everything spontaneous.
Everything is spontaneous. You know, and we C and I just click from day one. You know, and that's something that people would never understand. Let me tell y'all something. Super C and I to this day have never had an argument.
Nah.
Never had a disagreement. Never been mad at each other. Not one time.
Yeah.
So so when me not beating a bit more, you never kind of upset with them when me not.
One girl throw some candy in my face. I didn't want to box the girl.
I wasn't upset with him because C is the one who told me, yo, just play music. Don't get mad.
Listen.
Reds.
Yeah, Reggie get indignant one at a time.
But Reds, just like Super C, I just say, man, you never have no argument.
Nah, just
no,
musical.
Me and Super C never have no argument, not at all.
Yeah.
In our days growing up, coming up as sound man.
We played basketball together, Puma.
We never fight against each other neither.
Yeah.
Never fight against each other, not like that. And you know, I say, to see you 2021 right now, and from 10 days until now,
Yeah. 30 odd years.
Yeah, man,
true,
enough respect, brother.
True.
Enough respect for that. I
Yeah,
tell you the truth.
Bless up.
Yo, thank everybody. You know, I know one day people gonna look and say that, you know, I did a lot in this music game. Only thing I always tell people is don't wait till people dead to tell them something. Tell me now while I'm alive. If you respect me, tell me you respect me now. Don't wait till I'm dead and gone.
What
One day
real
it's gonna go.
Exactly.
It's real talk. Puma, I definitely gotta tell you, man, LP is a song. You paved the way for a lot of songs just like I did. And people don't know that and they don't realize that. But you paved the way for a lot of songs.
Long time. Long time.
Yeah.
Because enough of them sound, even Bobby Candas. I mean, the first one being Bobby Candas come and start like Balu.
Yeah, I remember that.
First one ever I am Massive B, because they used to play.
All right, but well, I know you give them the talk. Reg, we know you don't have much time, but we'll give them one more history. Biltmore, the biggest part. Super C birthday party. And the only selector have a birthday party and can ram Biltmore completely. Now, Puma, a real talk and a real talk.
That night there too, you know.
You have the flyer?
I have the audio. Well, I know. Look, me show you on my computer right now. I have the audio in my computer up to this day. I'm going to run it off.
But
I can get a copyright number for you.
But the thing where may I try get to the audience is this. Send your respect now while people are alive, because there's no other selector. Any guy, listen, remember when Biltmore Ram, Shabba,
Yeah.
right? Shabba, Super Cat, and all of them together, right? And it's full. My birthday party and it's full. 1994. You got it?
Oh, you mean that now?
Right? So, people understand the work we're doing at this business and how popular. Thousands of people, full Biltmore for my birthday party.
But you see that night they do? That night they decide, you know, because me and Starfish decide, so you know what? We are going to dance and go, oh, Juggle Stone.
Yes.
And you did.
You did that night there. You did that night.
Me say we are going to dance. We go, oh, Juggle Stone.
I use a brother, not juggle at all, but you decide.
Trust me.
Yes,
Yeah.
man.
I say we put on a piece of juggling.
Yeah, man.
Dance, man.
I couldn't believe an LP that I play.
Me and my brother.
But enough people don't know, you know.
Yeah.
LP can juggle and LP can war. But two,
Yes.
we always a war.
It just
People
brand
leave
that way.
LP as a war. So.
That's the
true.
stigma.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
But no for these juggling sound. No for them sound we juggle. Even Africa.
Yeah.
Because no for them is to fight LP. When we go to town and the promoter used to say, yo, you know, let me look for your number. I call that person and a person say, yo, he don't have no number for me. I'm missing the man every day. I'm missing the man every day. Because they don't want, You know what I say?
True word.
I say, yeah, man. Mad thing, people. But Spectrum, I want them sound the people. I'm not going to hear it this afternoon. I'm not going to hear it. I'm going to hear some of the bad tune them from
Yeah, man.
Spectrum.
Like, Mike, you ready?
I'm not going to hear some of the anthem. I'm not going to hear some of the anthem them from Spectrum. Bad sound. I'm love how it still a continue the thing.
Yes.
If you're going to Atlanta, make sure you link up Spectrum because it was a bit locked down there.
Yes, man.
Big up,
Reds.
Chucky at Houston, Texas.
Big up Chucky, Mikey Montana. OJ.
I know I kind of fix with him because you don't know last year was in the heart of the pandemic. He's still a keeping party. Hey, Rico. Rico from Natural Vibes?
Yeah.
Rico.
Yeah, Rico.
Ice. Rastafari.
So just go and put in the work and do your thing, my brother. Just go and do your thing on ATL. You know what I say? Spectrum still up on the road. Nobody feels like can't know about Spectrum in New York.
We
They
are
still playing.
too. We are travel. We all are paying the yard time, you know.
Yes. Eh?
Yeah, me play
So
the
yeah,
yard
How you
time
mean?
already.
Lord God, Spectrum went to Israel, man.
Yeah,
Man went to Israel, Switzerland.
Aye.
How you mean? How you mean?
To the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Spectrum not done yet. you know.
Enough
I want
sound,
you to know that.
enough big sounds, class sound, never go to Switzerland,
How you mean? I never got Israel.
Never got Israel yet,
The man them say, Mikey, you're brave.
Israel is an experience about 4 or 5 times I got Israel. Yeah, man.
That's bad because that's up.
Bad experience,
Ask
man. Bad experience.
Yeah.
Bad experience over this.
Yes.
So people, you don't know Spectrum in the building, you know me, I say Super C, Mikey, DJ Reds, and the check-in, you know me, I say Reds, you want to say anything to the people before you jump out of here? Because the people don't want you to go.
Yeah, man, at tune time.
Yo, just before I leave, I just want to say thank you to everybody for the support and love over the years. I don't know how to thank everybody enough, man. Everybody just, continue to support the sound. Continue to support all the sounds from back in the days, And just don't forget about us. Know that we still here, we still relevant. And don't let people give you no fake history, because some of the people out there giving them history and trying to sugarcoat certain things to make it look like, say, it was African, them was the only sounds that was there.
This is the real talk.
not
We
the
can't talk no
history.
fake thing. I told you it's not the time for we I was in the building. For we for really sit down and talk about something.
True, man.
If it's me,
Yeah, man.
it's not enough time. It's not enough time.
You're not touch the surface.
No, we're not touching it.
It's not enough time. There's so much stuff to talk about, And Puma, let me tell you 2 things real quick. You asked me what my best memories are. One of my best memories is there was a clash in Biltmore. Super C couldn't make it. It was about me and 3 or 4 other songs, and I had no NC, and I won.
Yeah. Yes, I remember.
I won a four-way clash in Biltmore with no MC.
That's one thing with Reds, If you get Reds, they say ape on the microphone,
It's a problem.
No,
Yeah.
We don't know, say, well,
Yeah.
Reds not talk on the microphone.
Reds, I gotta thank you in front of everybody too, because you taught me how to play music without touching a microphone.
Yeah, man. A real talk.
You understand?
Real talk.
Reds give me one club to play now,
But that me try to tell you for them selector.
They don't
for these
understand
selector nowadays, them can't play 1 hour or 2 hours
By themselves.
By themselves.
Yeah, true.
With no microphone, just the music alone.
Yes.
They cannot.
And the best thing about the time that Reds win the dancing, tell you the quality and how people, in fact myself who cut most of the tune for Spectrum and dubplate, you put them together the right way, you don't need any MC. Yes. Reds, you can handle it because you know the box.
Yes.
That's how deep it is.
Big up Jimmy Foundation, I see you.
Definite. Spectrum, I want them sound people. We pave the way for
One more memory. We was clashing. I don't even remember these sound names. I'm sorry to the sound man, but don't feel bad. But we was clashing in Queens one time. We went out there with the whole family, and we was beating up this sound real bad. And they came on and they played Super C tune.
Yes.
And when they played the Super C tune, the whole place ripped up. We was jumping, beating down the walls, doing all of this stuff. They pulled up the tune wheel in the back. There's like, yes, we're gonna lead now. Until they realized that the Super C tune that they played was the Super C that was right there playing.
And all Reds just play the rhythm and we go live.
Me have something to say. When we play my Super C tune,
Oh, God.
Super C, I'm ready to crash your head. I wonder, where me get that tune there from?
Yes.
Who start to cut that tune?
I mean, the puppy, you know, that's how we know say all, you know.
When did they cut that here? No, for real. All right. So, you know what real talk? Before I'm gonna cut no dub play for no New York sound or any sound, them have international. I tell the truth. Supersonic come and them at Clash Tech 9 and them look for me, find me. I'm gonna do the tune. Cast them out. Arm and a leg. But I'm a bridging them. Big up Supersonic.
But all them hear the tune and all them get to know the tune.
Yes.
And me are the only one who used to play the tune. Yes.
I agree.
Me are the only one who used to play the tune.
And that's how them hear the tune. So anyway, the fact of the matter is, I Waggy T alone, me used to cut dub play for. Right? And after that dance with that tune, they kick over Tech 9. Big up Tech. You know you're my friend. A whole heap of others start coming. Yeah. I never want to do it. But for the business, me decide, say, you know what? This is how you get your glory while you're here. No, in every sound clash, somebody I try to play a Super C.
But that's good, Super C. You know why that's good? You never get no money off of the tune when you voice the tune.
Right.
Right? So at least you earn your glory out of the music business. At least you have something with all of the sound them look forward for. And you can make a little money off.
Yes. Right. And we could just clear up the money thing then. Anybody want the tune, you know it all cost you. There's no free thing. It's not going to cost you. Because we could know when you play with the money thing.
When you're ready, yeah?
And you have to have cheap and a little bit.
Aye, Puma, you don't know the thing.
Yo, see Mikey Puma, I'm gone.
Reds, before you go, one thing we never talk about. You never talk about the little hooky party them and all them things there.
We don't have time. We're so much things that we ain't even touch on yet that we don't have time.
It be a hooky party and all them things.
We don't have time.
Yo,
hooky party, man.
In the 90s, you know. Yeah. In the 90s, you know, Tillen Ballroom, Billy Moore Ballroom, we are talking about
daytime party.
Daytime, you know, Starlight Ballroom. We are talking about in the middle of the day, 12, 1 o'clock. You have the line long, crowd outside. People are going to work and I wonder, what go on nightclub over there?
Well, I know. A road runner promote for them.
Road runner promote for them.
All right.
No, yes. I'm forget that always promote for them too. Tip Top promote for them too.
Tip Top.
Tip Top promote for them.
Music Research Lab.
Music Research Lab.
All right. You remember?
In a culture club, they used to have the $1 Friday.
The man used to keep Dollarama. Dollarama.
Black Steel, Poison Dart, Oliver Sound used to play. Megatone. And Megatone.
So on look new selector and new fans now who just forward out. Back in the days, in the 90s, you could come and dance for $1. $1. I want to hear all of the bad sound. $1. $1, Dollarama.
Yes. You make money out of the liquor.
What do you mean? And water.
Yes. The dollar
water. Back in the days, there was nothing that could stop a party from going on.
Cooler. In the days, cooler. Wine cooler.
Yes, that's true.
The girls them used to drink.
Mystic. You're right, that's true. Mystic, yes.
And bless up, like how we are talking, bless up the security them. Starlight, Run,
yes.
Bigger. You know
me. Yeah, Mikey Paul, security. Yes. Paul. Yeah, man.
And R.I.P. to Run and you know
yes, man.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to Run and I think Rai passed away too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, you know what I say? But R.I.P. Yeah.
The security was definitely helpful.
Yeah, Big and Paul, based upon yourself, you know what I say? Yeah, enough respect. So the people who want to hear some tune.
Yeah, man.
Based on Reds for the check-in, enough respect.
All right, Reds.
Yes. I think from the real talking, the longest we ever sit down and reason like
yeah.
That. Yeah.
But a year anniversary.
But a 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
So our time, so we make the time. So you know what I say?
So Mikey, some tune now, right?
Yes. Hopefully we have to reset that thing there and start it back over. Hopefully people, we're going to hear it sound. Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're going to hear it sound. You know what I say? What time?
Time I run up.
Time I run out. No, man, enough time, see me, man.
8:30, almost 8:45.
Jesus Christ.
Tune. So you have a reset.
What might do? Everything good, right?
You sure? You can't hear nothing.
You can hear the sample, no better.
It's no sample, Mikey.
No sample, no there. It go through this, but we not, you know.
Yeah, if you unplug it and start it again.
You know, you know.
Turn it down.
Well, make sure everything right, you know. Everything up.
Yeah.
Share the live, share the live. Share the live, you don't know.
Yeah, man.
Bless up the Super C Spectrum, you know, man.
We're there, live and living color.
Yeah, them there. See? Oh, go on.
This.
How are you, man? How are you, take care, man? So, people, ladies and gentlemen, you know, man, yo, John, if you just continue the reason for the whole
yeah, man. We're going to get back to it. But in the meantime,
just continue for the reason.
in the meantime,
But we
between
can't
time,
make big bad Spectrum for our 9 billion. And the people them hear some Spectrum album. I want to me 1 year. Just one.
Hold on. Puma, before, you see before me, when me done, I want to hear a tune from LP.
Yes.
I mean, I left your son.
No, you're not going to hear no more tune.
It's one song.
You're
No,
not.
sir.
Listen, you should have told me before me like I become true. Right now, a Spectrum time. You're not hear no more tune from LP. Me want to hear one tune.
Okay.
which tune you want? Which tune you want? Which tune?
Nitty gritty.
All right.
All right, we start at the nitty-gritty. And then we'll go back to it. Yes.
I got me want to hear. I got my blood clot want to hear.
All right, Mikey,
You can't
Mikey.
run from that.
Line up the thing.
See? A blood clot.
You find it?
I want new.
Mikey.
New.
You find it?
Me find it, man.
Let's go. People are waiting for some
Puma.
tune.
See a tune, yeah? Me play for intro too.
Well, hear this.
Good.
Anytime Spectrum play, it's like El Papa and Chabeb, the bomber clot, dump a chocolate cup. And not even one pussy clot mechanic in the whole
Yeah,
wide
man.
world can fix up. Cause anytime Spectrum reach, man, everything get fucked up.
Are the real talk now, Puma?
Fresh from blood clot, Londoning. Oh God, let the good man come see the grass clot people, man. Tell the girl if you go on and left with the problem, man. Hey, man. Down and tilly boom down.
Turn it up, Mikey.
Tilly boom down. Spectrum I play.
Puma, we remember them tune, yeah?
Down and Jump is a song with a pre-
Juggle time now.
Share the live, share the live, share the live. Pull up. Pull up on my tune, never pull you up. Sure.
Anytime Spectrum play, it's like El
Papa Junction Block.
Dump a chocolate cup. And not even one pussy class mechanic in the whole wide world can fix up. Anytime Spectrum reach, man, everything get fucked up. Cause you don't know the nitty gritty.
That tune you cut down already. Puma, you remember, you know? A real talk. Yeah.
Down and tilly boom doggy.
But we started juggling the Mikey.
Spectrum are playing at the dance. Down and Jump is a sound with a play around the world. Jump is a sound with a play around the world. Nobody try come this way.
But we juggle them, man.
Nobody try come this way.
See the live I eat up. Make we juggle them, man. We say butcher to the world.
You know why?
To the world.
No respect, disrespect in all aspects. Someone don't know who they are. We them to stop and check. No respect, disrespect in every aspect. Them don't know who they are.
Super C.
Spectrum is the boss, him own big man, him run big boat show and him no response. It's a rich,